what is going down, commanders? I thought I'd give the Perseus. I've not give this unit a second thought. Really, it's not one of my favourites. Not one of the ones that I like to enjoy. It's too low of a range. The stupid floating thing on it don't make much sense. But hey ho. Anyway, let's have a look at this first tech. Right, I think I read this wrong when I read this out. It actually increases splash of the projectiles versus infantry to 30 versus vehicles to 40 and to air 50. So it's splash. It's not actually the damage, it's the splash that it causes when hitting them that type of units. The other tech is, actually I'll read the other tech out once I get to it, because I'm going to take about half damage on it, see how far it can get into an ultra base. So let's put this one on. Let me make sure I've got this one on, a decent one of this one on. Hyper variant, so not this one, that one. Shots fire, cryo. Shots fire, we'll go with cryo, I think. So I'm going to find an ultra down there, and what I'll do is I'll just hit it to about halfway, see what sort of damage this does. This is the, I can't remember what tech I put on this, guys. It's the splash increase. So this is the good thing about this unit. It has got a move and shoot. I'm going to just turn Ruby off. I'm going to help it out just a little bit and just fly me fighter company at the back there. Get rid of them 4 helicopters. These ones here, just to make it a little bit easier for the actual unit. They should be dead. Should be, if you keep it moving, it will kill shit. I can already tell you now it's not very good. It's too slow. So I'll let it. I'll just carry on it until it's about half health. See what happens. The actual shots on it ain't got no real direction either, even though it is shoot and move, which isn't a bad thing on a unit. Any unit that's got shoot and move generally as a rule is pretty good. This needs to be a little bit faster. I'd like to see a speed tech, maybe give it about 25% more speed, maybe a bit more. Right, let's bring him in closer. His range is pants as well. His range is 500. That's really poor range. The only good thing is he can float over all the dragon's teeth and that. See if I can get that tower out. I don't think he can float over the hills and that in the sides of this map. I will try it once I get to the point where I can. Don't know, he's doing alright. He don't seem to take that much damage. But I don't know what they're thinking about the splash. I can see the cryo working a bit, which isn't a bad thing. I can now move in a little bit closer. Oh, be careful of them. Them things zapping after me. Right, and the good thing about this... Oh, I think I might have got caught by them missiles. A little bit. The one thing I don't get about this is these Overwatches are hit it. If it was a direct shot to the unit, I'd say yeah, that would hit it, but not a shot to the ground. That shouldn't do no damage to it, in theory. He don't go on the mountains, guys. Definitely don't go on the mountains. He went to go into the base there. He ain't doing too bad. I'm not going to knock it And I haven't tested the other tech, the one with the rockets. I don't know if that's going to make it an improvement or what. I think it shoots in front of it, so really it's not going to be that much of an improvement. You need it to shoot behind it, really. Oh, I took a bit of damage there that I shouldn't have. As I say, I'll let it get to about half health and then stop. It might be a bit of a long-winded video. I don't know, I can see a use for it, I guess. I can see a use for it, but is it something that is fun? You know, you've only got one of these, you've got fucking dozens of you've got dozens of the technical which will rip this base to pieces. And it seems to target turrets over anything else, or your units first, then turrets, so the bunkers are getting left. I don't know how I'm going to use that other tech, if I'm honest with you, because the way it targets, it shoots in front of the unit. It's going to be no good while I'm doing this. Same as the new unit, it's absolutely of no use unless you max it out in this event, because the amount of air they put in it. I think this would do this base. This is a level 21, by the way, guys. It isn't a low level one. I'll be interested to see what other tech they come up with. That's for sure. It's just a case of just keeping it fucking moving, but at this point, I think this will do the base. Long-winded though. And I think the other tech will do the base as well. I don't think that splash don't make no sense to me. Maybe in PvP it makes a bit more sense. But if you look at the damage, this is a unit we've still got on the world map. The damage it's putting out against them new turrets there, the platforms, is minuscule. It is tiny. You think this is still a unit they're trying to sell us? That's what I don't like about uniques, is that their shelf life can be awesome or it could be absolutely garbage. Oh, there we got the radio tower there. Not radio tower, bunker. Yeah, the damage on it's just too low. I know I've only got 21, I know it's not fully maxed, but Jesus. It can outrun them. This is a 5-speed as well, it don't feel like a 5-speed unit. Look, the damage is shooting the crap out of it, and the damage is just horrible. And look, targeting that platform over the floating platform over the actual what's it there? And again, targeting that floating platform over the heavy turrets. The targeting system in this is fucking horrible. Since they removed the AI boxes, the AI box. Come on, get out of that. See, in theory, because he floats, these things charging, it shouldn't really be able to damage it. Maybe a bit of splash damage, but it wouldn't be like a charge on if he was on the ground. Come on, target the... Why aren't only targeting that. That's annoying me, that is. It's just targeting everything but that fucking bunker. Stronghold, whatever it's called. There you got it. Right, that should be that base done. I've actually killed the base and it's maybe 2 hours repair. Ain't too bad, I guess. That's with the splash. I thought it was a damage multiplier. I honestly did. But it's not. It's, oh, let's put it on Ruby. It's a splash multiplier, which I guess can be good, I suppose, in a tight situation, maybe in holdout or something like that. It could be useful. See, anything that's not the newest, it one-shots almost. Fuck. Right, let's go put the other tech on and let's have a look. See that how that performs. See what repair time I actually got on that. 2 hours, just under 10 minutes off 2 hours. Let's go chuck that other tech on. I don't know why they're surrounding my base, I don't mind. Right, this one is Perseus fires a cluster of bombs forward every 20 to 30 seconds. I can't see a unit lasting that long in PvP, so it's got to have some sort of use in PvE, I guess. It's not going to be no good for this base that we're doing though. If it's shooting forwards, let's go to here. I was in repair. Right, so 148 I stopped it on. Bit of a long-winded video, guys, apologise for that, but I didn't think it was going to get through that. I thought I'd get it down to half health and then go back and start the base again with the other tech. I'm not going to go all the way through with this one. In fact, let me bring some. I just want to see what the actual shots work. I'll bring some technicals with me, so I don't have to do the whole base. We're just using that one unit. Right. So again, I'm going to use the fighter company a little bit just to pick off them back planes. They're a pain in the arse. Right, let's go. Yep. Got too close there. Yeah, look, see the missiles? They're sort of, especially for this type of base, there's no use. They're shooting forwards. Watch, give it a couple of seconds. I need to be facing the base for this to be any use. There you go, rockets firing forwards. Absolutely of no use to me. In this base, that is. It might come in handy in PvP if they reduce that time down a little bit. 4, 5, about 6 rockets shoot forward. See if I can force it to help me. If I can get it to the point where I can come in. You got to judge it though. You got to judge the timing of it. Yeah, he's moving forwards now. Back. Now I can't judge how long it's going to take for it to come to shoot. It needs to lock onto things. There we go. Yeah, it's so randomly done. You're going to get more damage on the unit itself than actually. Yeah, like, I can't judge the time because it's 30 seconds. That's a long time to count in your head. and it's a very random drop cluster even. Yeah, look there. Oh, he did shoot at them vehicles. You can sort of get it to hit. This is going to be more for PvP, I've got a feeling, but you've got to make that unit last a bit longer. Got one shot. I managed to get one of them into the, and it done a third of the health on the bunker there. Yeah, not a bit of me. It's got good range on it. Such a random target, this system, and this, you can't judge what it's going to go for. It's going for floating platforms, then it's going for a heavy turret, and it's not going for the stuff closest. There we go, that's better. What if I parked it, come back, turn Ruby off. What if I parked it facing that way and let it shoot? The damage on it's terrible. Damage on it's horrible. I don't get why it's targeting other shit over. Yeah, even if I target it for a second, it soon changes what it wants to hit. Nah. No, it just don't make no sense. I don't like that targeting. I don't like that rocket, and it's not going to be much copping, especially as a move and shoot unit. If it was a unit that had to be facing forward, then rockets might be of use. Right, that's enough of that. I'll bring the technicals, kill it if it looks like someone's going to hit me base soon anyway. Ruby on, done. Anyway, guys, I tried my best to try to get something that resembled a decent tech. It doesn't seem like it to me. The splash might come in handy. Both of these techs might be something that is decent in PvP, but that will have to be tested on another date. But other than that, guys, let me know if you've tested it, please, and your thoughts, and if you found a good use for it. That's something I'm interested in always. But for me at the minute, the way I'm looking at it, nah, it's no cop for me. Anyway, take care all. Bye bye.